Hi, welcome back. Thanks for joining us. If you tune into Fit TV, you'll recognize fitness expert Kathy Friedrich. Kathy's motto is change your body, change your life. Well, on this week's Your Life story, Kathy shares with us how she keeps balance when it comes to staying in shape at any age.
Sweep those arms real big. Good.
Kathy Friedrich's energy is infectious. It's a trait that's been with her since she was a little girl.
I have been active all my life. I started with ballet at 4 years old, and then from ballet went into gymnastics, did that into high school. High school I went into track and fitness, and then one day my friend said, you know, I signed up, did you remember Elaine Powers? I mean, this is going back. And she's like, oh, my mom bought me a membership to Elaine Powers, you want to come with me? And I went with her, and I took that class, and I was hooked. Something released inside of me, and I said, this is me, this is my calling.
Over the past 26 years, Kathy's been teaching group fitness. In 1988, Kathy founded Step in Motion Videos, and to this day, she continues to produce fun, intense, and challenging workouts for all body types and fitness levels.
It's an inborn gift. That's the only way I can put it. It's a passion, it's a calling. What Tiger Woods and golf are together, that's just how I feel about fitness.
Now in her mid-40s, Kathy has a different outlook when it comes to staying in shape. She shares with us the injury that changed her training mindset.
I was doing a kickbox class. I think I just got a little too excited. We had some visitors, and I was, just wanting to give them the hardest workout I could. I threw a front kick and felt a burn in the back of my knee, and I knew something wasn't right as it happened. It was to the point where I was limping and limping hard, and I didn't know what was going on. And you start seeing doctors saying, oh, how old are you, 40? Oh, it's an age, you gotta get used to this stuff. And I know my body, and I'm not buying that,
Kathy's frustrations led her to Dr. Nick Danubili. Dr. Nick has worked with a long list of professional athletes, and he's the author of the best-selling book, Framework.
Kathy had trauma to her knee, and it created a very focal band of scar tissue in the knee, somewhat unusual, that was causing localized wear and pain. And we were able to remove that and resolve that problem. And unfortunately, I also saw that elsewhere in her knee, she had some arthritic change.
We both talked about my career and what I do, and he said, genetically, I'm slightly bow-legged, so he said down the road, not that it will, but it could occur that because I'm a little bit predisposed with the way my knee joint is, I could run into issues.
As part of his formula for a fit life, Dr. Nick recommends a daily joint health supplement made of the combination of glucosamine chondroitin sulfate and avocado soybean, or ASU for short.
To me, the research is sound, they're safe, they're effective. They may be the only thing that we know of that modifies the course of the disease and prevents it from getting worse. You can't say that about any of the prescription arthritis drugs. And you don't have all the side effects, so why would an insurer not cover this as a first line of treatment in osteoarthritis is beyond me.
I have to say that it has played a huge role in my recovery because, my age and all, things don't heal as quickly, and I'm 4 months out of surgery doing high-impact videos and feeling no residual pain, and there's no damage to the joint. So that's a blessing.
This whole experience has given Kathy a new outlook on staying in shape. Matter of fact, it has even impacted her training DVDs.
It's low impact, but it's joint friendly, but it's not easy. So that's the goal, is to make things joint friendly, but still very challenging, because you really need to challenge yourself to get results. If it's easy, it's not working.
Okay, Kathy is so full of energy, I burned calories interviewing her. What a great gal, we wish her the very best. Now, if you have a story to tell, log on to our show's website, YourLifeTV.com. Who knows, you may be next week's Your Life story. We'll be right back. On this week's Eat Well, Live Well recipe, a taste of the East. It's now time for this week's trivia question. How many sweat glands do we have in our skin? The answer when we come back. This segment of Your Life is brought to you by Atlas Foot Alignment Institute. Align your feet, align your life.